Hey there, Buttercup.
What was all that stuff you was talking at the door?
You want to come do the intro? You 11 today.
I'm not 11.
Come on, you can come do the intro real quick. Come on, man. We just having fun. Come on. Yeah.
You going live?
Uh-huh. I'm going
I
live.
gotta come.
Got a board, y'all. You see, Z? Yeah, look, they just called for you, Z. What you gonna do?
Who?
You gonna do the intro real quick?
I gotta come in the camera?
Yeah, come on.
No!
Come on.
I'm not coming in the camera.
All right. Well, we're here. 12. We at 12. Hey there, Hive Mind. Little teary. All right, y'all. So look, we're gonna do 3 piles a day. So I got a little bit more organized today, so I'm hyped. All right. And I got a board, so we can know what pile we on. Hey, Kimberly. All right. So I thought I had an easel, but I didn't. So I'm propping it up right now with with a dog food can. But it's all good. It's working. All right. So we're gonna do 3 piles a day. All right. So we asking what's behind the scenes, what's happening behind the scenes for you. All right. So take a look here. All right. This will be. Hey, Miss Jones. This will be pile 1. This will be pile 2. This will be pile 3. All right. Take a look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, hey, Tammy. My bad. My bad. What's up, Tangela? It's Takangela. Hey. What's up, y'all? All right. You see it? Boom, bow. All right. We're going to get started over here with pile 1. All right. So let's put pile 1 right here and get fancy. Boop. Pile 1. Okay, can everybody see that? Yes, we can. I guess I should have did it the other way. I... Ooh, hey Moat. What's up, Veronica? Thanks for stopping through, y'all. I thought I said it right. All right, boom. All right, so now let's get over here with these piles. I got the cards separated. All right, bang, boom. Ooh. Dang. All right, that wasn't as planned out as I thought it would be, but it's gonna work. All right, y'all. Hey, ZZ. All right, boom. So we in here. Okay, we got more people in the chat. Can I get them likes? Can I get them likes up? Let's do it like that. There we go. Bow. All right. We'll slide this over here. Can you not move the table so don't knock my board over? Because that'll make me sad. Hey, Ange. All right. Oh, that's over there for this.
Oh, God.
All right, so what's behind the scenes for you? Let's just get started. It's taking me a little bit. Ooh. So you could be getting into competition soon, all right? Or having to be more assertive. You got Aries energy. So you're going to be thinking more independently, thinking of yourself first. Me coming first, all right? This is what's behind the scenes. This could be you building up for that. Could be working on your meditation skills or working on like your self-love is kind of the word, but it's not really that. What?
If I could have a popsicle, I'll do it at the end.
Oh, we don't even need you to do it, but thank you. You can have a popsicle anyway.
What?
Thank you. All right. All right. So,
Fine, don't I?
hey, Anna. All right. So anyway, meditate. Where was that? Where was that? She threw me off for a second. Oh. All right. Finding some time to yourself. All right. This is like your self-belief. All right. So you're going to be probably getting more confidence, getting more courage, being a lot more assertive. All right. This is you learning how to be more rebellious or like how to act out differently. It's not really Aquarius energy, but it's like, I'm going to do what I want to do type of energy coming up next, all right, for you. This is what's like behind the scenes. You could be building this type of thing up, hyping yourself up, you know what I mean? She do though. Don't come on. Don't tell me what she got. Don't, she do, but she ain't gonna keep running me like that. Anyway, time alone might be important. All right, and you may be in the energy of feeling like impatient, waiting for things to happen, or waiting for like a time to take an opportunity. All right, so you could be coming into leadership position. So that's probably what you could be impatient about, and that could be where the assertive energy is needing to come in as well, because it's an energy of like being in charge. All right, sometimes I think of it, Aries energy normally is like Emperor energy, so it's something like that coming along, but it's more about you like I guess feeling comfortable enough to do that. So maybe you're going to be talking to yourself, talking to yourself in a more persuasive manner. All right. This could be even getting like I guess maybe a promotion. I don't know. Maybe you become like a ruler. You might be, you might be like a little bit quick tempered right about now, and there's going to be a need to like cool those emotions. All right. If not necessarily taking a leadership position, this is going to be you empowering yourself, putting yourself on a pedestal. All right. Where this is where you actually feel confident enough to go after the things you want and the things that you feel you desire. All right. You could, possibly be in the energy of not really like liking the options that you have, the possibilities that you have, maybe like holding on to some relationships or holding on to like past projects that really didn't go anywhere. This could even be like job or anything that's kind of like emotionally unfulfilling, still holding on to that and not really seeing any results. So it's kind of like had you in this energy of like maybe feeling like maybe either drained or just maybe even obsessively trying to like gain control of the whole dynamic. It could be relationships or it could just be in general, like in life, like trying to be the one that's like the leader or in the driver's seat of your life. So this is what's coming, this is what's behind, what's being revealed to you soon, like how to become more determined, how to actually find like the direction or more discipline. So you're gonna be probably becoming more assertive, letting go. And we got Six of Cups in reverse. This is always about letting go of childhood programming, letting go of like old nostalgic ways of what you thought life was. So it's like seeing the world as a child and now becoming, sometimes I say growing up, but it's a little bit more complex than just growing up. This is like becoming more realistic about what you want and how you want to see yourself. All right, because Aries, I think of like the first house, even though it's not always that. Well, yeah, it is. It represents the first house. So Aries, I always think of it as being like this energy of where you're like quick to go, quick to start. You know what I mean? I don't want to wait for things to really play out. I want to make them happen. I got the power. I got the juice. So you could be in this type of energy and hyping yourself up, coming up into that, so that way you can take charge of life. All right. And maybe you're still holding on to stuff that you don't like. Maybe you're still feeling like there's some things that could be said, you know what I mean? And you feel like it's maybe unfinished and you could be lingering with the emotions, but you're gonna be getting out of that energy soon. All right. And that's what's behind the scenes for you right now. Yep, it says feels good to be lost in the right direction. All right, so you could be even feeling like you don't know where you're going. All right, and other people around you are going to be changing on their own accord. This isn't going to be something that you can do. So you might also, because it says you have spiritual gifts. So this might be something that's being revealed to you soon, is that you have spiritual gifts. This is probably what's been hidden. And this is probably where you come into leadership soon. So some of you could be like sitting alone, meditating, or like maybe not feeling as confident about expressing yourself or going forward and like presenting yourself, being like a competitor. So you know what I think about sometimes? Like when I first had this deck, I was wondering like how would I do in tarot, right? And that card, the competitor, came out, and that's what it said. I would be a competitor. And I thought that was pretty cool. That's dope, because I definitely didn't have the confidence for that. So that's why I say that, because maybe this could be something like that. Like this could be like going for a job, going for promotion, going to like start producing anything and still feeling like, am I good enough to do this? You're gonna be getting out of that energy. And even if you don't feel like you know exactly where you're gonna go with it or how far it's gonna go, you're gonna be able to like trust in your own self. Let's see what else we get here, because now we get into the tarot again. So what's hidden behind the scenes for you? Ooh, new opportunities, new possibilities, potential. All right, not having to work as hard. So this could be like a promotion where you don't have to put in as much effort. You don't have to do as much tediousness to it. All right, that's gonna be a good thing. And you may not see this. This could be like other opportunities where other people come in and help you. Yeah, this could be, you could be dealing with Aquarius, could be dealing with Cancer. All right, this is gonna give you a sense of self-empowerment or ability to be able to see yourself a lot more clearly. You could have been like, and more like it's dealing with self-doubt. That's really what this is all about, like dealing with self-doubt and getting out of that energy. So if you're feeling this way, feeling like there's no potential, there's nobody coming in to help you. The way things are going, they're not producing anything. They're saying that soon someone's coming in to help, which is usually how it goes anyway, because the Five of Pentacles is always like a scarcity mindset, a fear-based mindset. I can't make it happen. I don't have enough. You know what I mean? I'm not enough. All that type of stuff that you could be dealing with, this is going to be healed through the ability of working with someone else. This could be like a large group of friends, or this could just be like someone who's like in a higher status who decides to give back. All right, they could be doing it through inspiration, like maybe they could talk you up, motivate you up, give you a tip, give you, and whatever they may do to get you like ripped and ready to go towards, being in charge of your life. Or this could just be you suddenly, taking that time alone. Because sometimes with meditate is usually about finding a quiet space and time where you can feel your emotions, and it brings up an inner like peace, confidence. It's part of the star energy too. It's like a peace, a harmony, and it allows you to rejuvenate and decide, what you want to do next. How do I see my life? How do I envision my life? So if somebody's not coming in to inspire you to do that, then it's just going to be you picking that up for yourself. All right. So what's behind the scenes for you? All right. This could be in the near future too, because I got 3 of Wands here in reverse. So this could be in the near future. This could be someone coming from like in a short distance, short travel, or this could be like short messages. I always think of like short, choppy messages. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fixed sign, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. All right. And it's something that just comes out of the blue, because I got the Wheel of Fortune here. All right. This is going to, this is going to make you very successful, or it's going to be, and we got the 6 of Wands behind it. It's going to make you very successful with the Empress. All right. Very powerful, or at least very influential in my book. This is somebody who stands out, somebody who becomes like if you were like getting hired by a company, or like if you were someone who was like self-employed and you were trying to be like someone who's noticed, this is saying that that's what you're coming into. This is what's behind the scenes, that you have the ability to create a large scale of abundance and be possibly a competitor in whatever field you may be going to. And it would provide a lot of material wealth, because I got the King of Pentacles. Even though it's in reverse, this is usually about needing to be aware of materialism, or of caring too much about possessions over physical health, or over happiness, like actual fulfillment. So this is something that you probably need to be aware of, that you may be getting a lot of finances, a lot of opportunities. This could be a lot of patron. Five of Pentacles ain't really patrons, but it could be, because it's usually connections, people that you didn't even know were around, because you were in this lack and this I can't, or woe is me type of energy. So soon you'll be getting out of that. And it could be that by the assistance of somebody else, or by the assistance of your own doing and the confidence that you're building up right now. All right, King of Pentacles is a need for courage. All right, so that's something that you're going to be probably coming up on next. So anyway, let's get into this advice real quick. I'm going to close this one up. We're going to go to pile 2. All right, so boom. We got rainbow. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold awaits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. All right, so continue to follow your dreams. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, and Aries. So you could be these signs, or you could just be taking on this energy, or this could be the people that come in to assist you, help you along this journey. All right, and this is what's hidden behind the scenes. So that's pile 1. All right, cool. Pile 2. All right. Okay. Pile 2. All right, so let me see what y'all was talking about while I was going. Okay, everybody was listening to me. All right, so let me show y'all pile 2. Boom, pile 2. All right, and this could be pile 3. So let's put that over here so you can see, just in case you still need to pick your pile. Pile 2, pile 3. All right, so we're getting over here at pile 2. All right, so these can go on the float. All right, all right. Okay, pile 2. Let's go. So, pile 2. What's behind the scenes for you? What's happening behind the scenes for you? All right. So let me say. Okay. So this could be like, needing to budget a little bit. This could be what's being hidden behind there. Individuality. All right. So you know what? You could be getting picked out of something, like picked out of a group. All right, there may be a challenge to like expand or to like stand out in a group. All right. For some, this could be also like needing to tighten your pockets a little bit, like needing to hold on to your money a little bit more, needing a budget or needing to like find possibly another way. For some, this is like trying to get like recognition. This could be what's coming next. Somebody could be opening the door for you. Again, because we got the door here and we got recognition that came out with it, individuality. So from being alone or being not alone, but being your own person, being authentic to who you are, that might have been a challenge to really stand out, possibly in a group, because I kind of picked like you're going to be picked up or picked out from other people. All right. This could just be like, I don't know, anything, you know what I mean? Like somebody just singles you out. This could be a chance at like maybe a lottery. This could be a chance at like winning something that you need. And it's a fiery climax approaches. So you could be dealing with the Aries. We could be dealing with the Libra. I got Libra energy here. And your commitment's being tested. So, all right, so boom. Your commitment's being tested towards seeing things from a different perspective, all right? Taking opportunities when they present themselves, all right? Ooh. Yep. So you could be on like a dormant time or a dormant period where it feels like things aren't growing because it starts off in the earth energy and then it goes into fire, which means that you'll start getting active. All right. And the activity is going to really be in you, I guess, thinking of creative ideas that may have been like different from what you're traditionally used to or like different from what you've always done. So it's like it's acting out in a different, because we got Uranus energy here. So this is definitely acting out or thinking in non-traditional ways, thinking in like rebellious ways, thinking in even kind of quirky, crazy, what we would call crazy type of ways. You know what I mean? So this is just you getting to like that genius type of energy. Because I think of Aquarius when it's mixed with the Mercury as a genius type of energy. All right. So this inspiration that you'll probably be picking up, and this is going to get you recognized by somebody. Now I don't know how it's going to play just yet, but this could get you recognized or get you more attention in some way. For some, this could be romantic because the fire energy is budding, and I feel like it's budding into a romance some way. Or for others, this is just a challenge and ability to be able to like free yourself from old circumstances and see a new reality. This could be a new life. This could be in terms of like new relationships. This could be even and not just like into like not like romantically, but like, you know, any type of new relationships, even including business. All right. So like if you have like if you're like a business owner or like a self proprietor or whatever, this is something that you've worried about. So, oh, and then a new opportunity. Yes, yep. Friendship comes in. Okay, assistance. So for some, this could be like an assistant, like somebody who's very helpful, who studies, who's like, you know, like even like a friend. Like there's someone who pays attention to it. Right? Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be somebody who's just a little bit younger than you, or this is somebody who's enterprising themselves. Yeah, and they're very fortunate. All right, this is gonna be a stroke of luck that comes in to help you out. So this is okay. So this is what this is all about for you. And then the challenge is in staying the course. All right, that's the challenge. Staying the course, even if you feel like you're not being noticed, even if you feel like it's costing you a lot more time or it's a lot more worrisome than what it really is. For some, this could be even like a shame or like an embarrassment of like putting yourself out there. This could be a shame and embarrassment of what you have to offer. Sometimes if you're like selling a product, or sometimes if you're extending like friendship or like camaraderie to people, you may not know if you really match up with them. Even if you feel like you do, sometimes you're like, well, like I'm trying to compete. Well, it's not even really like competing. It's just like trying to see yourself in a new way. So maybe you could even be trying to build stability, build wealth, build a business, build anything here at this point, you know what I mean? Because it hasn't really even gotten clear. So for some, it could be family that you could be trying to create, or this is a happily ever after that happens, which is like a big culmination of something that you've worked towards. And luck plays a part in this because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And it comes from you having to think of unusual thoughts or act out in a rebellious way. So that's what makes this all good, because it's going to start from like a dormant, dark, things aren't happening, gray area, which is always the best part, because it's like the down, like the bottom. You know, once you're down at the bottom, only place to go is up. So it's like that type of energy, all right, where it's like a challenge to come up with new ideas, creative thoughts, like, you know what I mean, like solutions to like existing problems that you've probably had for a while. It's like, well, how do I do that? How do I do it? And what's behind the scenes is that you're just going to start taking action, and a lot of creative ideas or a lot of inspiration comes in. This could be, like I said, in the form of somebody who may be very helpful. All right. And this could be somebody who's like very studious or very hardworking, not afraid to actually do the action. So you could be somebody who always has like a lot of great ideas, a lot of thoughts, a lot of like dreams and visions. and like grandiose things that you could do, but maybe action is like your struggle. Maybe you have problems with that. Maybe you overthink. Maybe you get stuck in your head. You know what I mean? And it's kind of hard to really present yourself in a way that makes you maybe feel reliable or trustworthy. Even though you may be very trustworthy, it may be hard for you to really present yourself that way. You like the board? Thank you, Jay. I thought that was a great move. And so that's how it comes off. It could sometimes come off as a little bit shaky or a little bit like shy, you know what I mean? And so this is going to help you out a lot. Like this person maybe is going to give you a new perspective to look at it, or this is just going to be you like challenging yourself to look at things differently, see the board differently than you've already seen it. All right, and somebody else could just be giving you a tidbit, or this could just be you working towards building that. In which case, it's still going to make you feel overwhelmingly happy because you took that first step and you initiated. That's why it says your commitment is being tested, because it's always about whether you want to keep going, and if you want to see success in this situation, you have to keep going to show that this is really what you want. And that's what a Page of Pentacles is. It's somebody who's not afraid to put the hard work in and get initiated into the situation. So you could maybe even be getting initiated in some sense to something like that. And the challenge was just being recognized enough to be able to be pulled into this group, or pulled into like, you know, a family dynamic, or be recognized by possibly a suitor who really wants to like put the time and the groundwork into getting to know you better. This could be a Libra Gemini, or this could be somebody who maybe misled you, a Libra Gemini Aquarius, or this could be somebody who you kind of felt misled by, or it's like a hit or miss when it comes to communication. This could even be just somebody who kind of like abruptly just gives you like a little bit of information and it maybe comes off a little hard. This could be even like criticism, and that criticism is enough to like change your perspective on something or make you see the issue a little bit differently. You know what I mean? It helps you out, because you could be in an energy where it feels like things aren't growing. This is nothing happening, you know what I mean? Or I'm not seeing results in my relationships. Like they're not producing the happily ever after that I thought they would, you know what I mean? So it could be just in a quiet moment, all right? And what it's saying is that you'll be getting, oh, inspiration. Whoa, 4 of Wands comes up too. So this could be a new relationship that comes in. For others, this could be a house. This could be what's behind the scenes. It could be a new house. All right, this could be even an offer for some. This could be an offer. You could have been stressing and worried about whether things would go in your favor. And this could be a house that could be here, could be presented to you. For some, this could be like a gift, like a large gift. For others, this could possibly be a wedding, or it could be a coming together of like a partnership, a team. All right, and this could be that same person. This could be with somebody who's already in charge of something, or someone who maybe like retired or is like stepping down from their position. All right, they couldn't already be like an authority, because this 4 of Pentacles is somebody who's stable. With the Emperor, this is somebody who's stable. So this is somebody who's like a pillar, or somebody who's either, it could be you, but it's normally somebody else. It comes in as like somebody else that's like a pillar. And that's the great thing about this. Somebody comes in to help you. This could be like a father figure. They could be like giving you like a loan towards, maybe you get a new apartment, maybe you get a new house, something like that. They help you become stable. This could be anybody that's like an entrepreneur, someone who's in charge. Sometimes I think of them as somebody who like they do it with a hidden motive or agenda behind. So they may be trying to give you like, oh no, they'll be honest, because I got the Justice here too. So they'll be honest, all right? So you could get like a big loan. Because I got the Wheel of Fortune here with the 10 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is a surety in money. With the Emperor here, this could be stability, but you need to focus on like what builds wealth. So like maybe this could be like a large lump sum of money, and you need to plan on how to like, or like even think about like this, because sometimes with the Uranus energy, this could be like sometimes I think of it as like going viral in some sense, or going like mainstream in some sense. So like say you sell a product, or you sell, or like maybe you start like, because sometimes I think of like seeing relationships differently too. So I'm trying to break down all the scenarios of how it plays. Right, so like even if it was like relationships, this would be like seeing relationships differently, and then suddenly you're able to build more healthy, happy connections. All right, and this could be, because sometimes the Emperor in reverse can be releasing control, surrender. All right, because usually he's like a conqueror, or someone who like likes to have their way. So no matter what, their way has always worked. So they're not about to change it. In reverse, this could be open-minded. All right, getting released, like releasing outdated beliefs, which can go wrong with this 4 of Pentacles. And that could be what was, you know, keeping you stagnant, or keeping you in this energy of like not fully being open to the perspectives that will allow you to get the happily ever afters that you're looking for. So that's what's being hidden behind the scenes for you, and you may not necessarily be aware of that. Let's see what else, because I like to mess with this deck because it's kind of toxic, and I like to see what stuff be going on, because sometimes it be rainbows and glitter, sometimes it don't be. All right, so, but it still is good. Somebody wants to lend you a helping hand. Not everyone is an enemy or a foe, but a friend. So somebody wants to come in and help you. It says Santa's helper. So this could be like a miracle worker, somebody who pulls strings for you. And it luck with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is a very lucky opportunistic moment. All right. And it just has to do with you seeing things from a new perspective. Now, maybe it be somebody else showing it to you, or it just be you becoming awakened to it. But it says thoughts of you are invading their mind and their soul, and they miss your charm and energetic presence. So somebody who misses you being around, could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be a Libra. I got Libra and I got Aries again. So could be somebody who's like thinking of like, missing you, wanting you around, wanting to do for you, you know what I mean? Like thoughts of you invade their mind. So that's what this is all about. And that's why I kind of felt like it could be a relationship that's starting to bud or become something else. Like they could be feeling, the pangs of love. Like this person is very attractive to me. This person has changed my mind on things. So this could also be happening. Because I was kind of picking that up too, that somebody else could also like starting to recognize you. So you could kind of, so let me give you, okay, so look, let me give you this storyline that just came to me really quick. And I think this could be one for somebody else. Now look, maybe you could have had a situation with somebody. It was kind of dormant, kind of quiet. All right. Kind of quiet. Yeah, look, I mean, yeah, it could have been. Like if you were looking to get that offer or looking to get something going on here, it looks like you're going to be getting some type of offer from somebody who's like wealthy or established or somebody who has authority. All right. Somebody who has authority and they're not going to abuse it over you. All right. Now for a relationship, right, this would have been something like maybe you were talking to somebody, flirting with somebody, or maybe you approached someone or someone approached you and then they kind of went quiet, or it wasn't really, moving the way you were hoping it was. You might not have been thinking that this situation was even like getting started. Like you guys had maybe started a relationship, created something to it, but it wasn't like showing itself to you. What it's saying is, because coming up next is someone's going to start like putting effort into it. Like, yeah, I feel this. And the fiery climax means that something very passionate or something possibly very heated. So it could even be like a disagreement. It could even be like an argument, but it doesn't go bad because someone releases power and becomes a lot more open to a new way of seeing things. So maybe it's just you doing it or it's somebody else doing it for you. But that's what's going to be happening here behind the scenes, is somebody's going to be changing their perspective on you. All right, and they're going to be recognizing you. They're going to be like invaded with feelings and thoughts about you, and they're going to want to start making effort towards you. All right, and and having these open-minded ideas about you. So like before, they may have had like outdated beliefs. Like it could have been like a company where like maybe they didn't want people who had dreads. Maybe they didn't want women working in this position where mostly men be at. Maybe they didn't want, maybe if you're white, you didn't date black guys, or if you're black, you didn't date white. You know what I mean? If you're Asian, you didn't date Spanish, whatever. You know what I mean? Something along that lines, right? This person is going to start feeling differently about you, all right? And this is going to make them start recognizing you, because they're going to be obsessing about you low key, and they're going to want to lend you a helping hand. And that's where I got this even with the Page of Pentacles. It's going to be a lucky opportunity, expansive opportunity, all right? So look forward to that. Here's some advice, though. Ooh. Prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. All right. So that was pile 2. We're about to get over here to pile 3. This is going to be pile 3. But let me clear this up real quick. Yo, for some reason, my lips be getting dry when I be over here reading. My lips don't be dry the whole day until I get on camera, and then they start acting up. I don't like that. Pile 3. I got your back, ZZ. All right, so we got that. All right, all right. All right, so we don't need that. Let me see. Pile 3. That was ugly. All right, pile 3. Yeah, let's go. I want to see. All right, pile 3. All right, so here we go. Let's bring these over here. Shantae, what y'all talking about? Y'all in there laughing your asses off. What's going on? Yo, yo. Okay, y'all in here acting up. I got y'all. All right, so pile 3. Here we go. Bing bow, pile 3. All right. So we're gonna get these cards over here. All right. Cool. You ain't like the 3? It was. I had to fix it though. You see it? I fixed it. All right. It was kind of ugly. It looked like a B or an 8. It made the 3 look like an 8, and I ain't like that. All right, cool. So, what's behind the scenes for you? Ooh, strengthen your passion. Now, this could be like somebody else coming in. Sometimes this is usually other people bringing it into your life. Ooh, this is a relationship. Oh, goddamn, it is a relationship. 2 of Cups. It's exactly a relationship. But I seen the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Wands and passion. All right, this could be with an artist or with somebody who's like a creator or somebody who's just like very dignified. Someone who has respectability, all right? But they're very passionate about you. This is what's behind the scenes, all right? So that's exciting. All right, definitely a new relationship. Now, for some of y'all who are already in a relationship, this is just more passion. This is like reuniting that, all right? Reigniting that. Or really like starting to maybe get on the same page together, because it gives me that feeling like, okay, we finally starting to get each other. All right. Now, what's also behind the scenes is that somebody else could be sending you negative intentions behind this relationship. So, like, if this new relationship that's coming in, other people could be like throwing like hate, upset, jealousy. You know what I mean? Throwing daggers at y'all. All right. It says soul time is required for you at this time. You're recognizing that you need only you and your faith to grow. And it says you are a very creative and crafty person. Use your skills to create things people will love and you will make money from as well. Okay, so 2 things are happening here, because I thought that too. Because whenever I see passion here, it isn't just that, because it's the 5th house. So the 5th house does have to do with entertainment. So you could be doing dates, you could be going out more, you could be actually grounding a relationship. The 4 of Wands for me usually is a temporary relationship though. It's usually not something that lasts long, but because we got passion here too, I still think of it as something that like injects a lot of creativity into your life. So I'll give you an example. When like dating, I date, right? It gives me a lot of inspiration as well on like topics and like different perspectives on like how to read, like like with the cards. It gives me other perspectives like what we need, what we should be asking, you know what I mean? What questions are important? Like all these things have come up and they create more passion within my life. And it's the same similar thing, even in friendships I didn't even know I needed. Inject passion, creativity, and desire in my life. You know what I mean? So this is what's coming in. These could be strong-minded people, people who have a lot of confidence, people who have authority, all right? Or this could just be a person, okay? But this could be like a short like connection, but it's a connection that like it grounds you, all right? And inspires you, okay? It's going to help you be able to make money, all right? Help you use your creativity and your natural crafty ways to make money, all right? So far right now we got just Leo energy, all right? It's a lot of fire. So this person is going to be very passionate, or this could be you gaining confidence and inner strength and starting to like express your passion and use it in creative ways to make money. And with the 4 of Wands, this is a celebration. This is a completion. For me, it's about endurance. So something that you've been working towards finally endures and starts making money, and other people are going to be jealous of it. So it could be that way too. So you could be like creating a page, creating a business, painting, writing poems, you know what I mean? Getting creative in some way. All right, and you could be like ashamed of it, or maybe not ashamed of it, but like, you know how, okay, I got Leo energy. I got a lot of Leo energy. I get this, that you're gonna be going into more of a free spirit type of energy. We got Pisces energy here too. So your creativity is about to be getting off the roof. So like in other ways, like Power 2 is kind of similar, but this one is different. Like you're not gonna have to see things differently. You're just gonna be injecting more, I guess, inner strength or more like confidence about how you make things happen. Trusting the process, all right? Maybe even like not being so apprehensive towards like obstacles or difficulty, like what maybe seems like a problem or issue to you, you might not think about it anymore. You might not burden yourself with that or let yourself be weighed down by that. You might not just overthink it, you might just attack it, just go at it. You know what I mean? Just go with passion and with zeal and with confidence and just try to make it happen anyway. You know what I mean? So probably because you're doing that and because you have the faith to grow, other people are going to be jealous about that. You know what I mean? And this could just be whatever you do that you're passionate about. This could even be like taking care of your health. This could be working out. This could be anything that you have real passion for. But I was also feeling like a relationship because the first thing that came out was the Four of Wands and passion. So that could be happening here. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with one of these three signs. All right. Oh yeah, I want to use these. Hold on. I want to use these over here. These are the chakra cards. So let's see what we're talking about. So money comes in. This is what's behind the scenes for you. And enlightenment. So this is spiritual downloads and getting reconnected. So for some, you could be reconnecting with somebody. All right. And people may be mad about that. All right. That might be what be triggering a lot of people. All right. Because they may be wanting to like hold on to your past. Because what you're going to be trying to do is like stay in your present. Be present within the moment. Grounding yourself. All right. Because we have the witch card. Does it? I don't know. Is it? I don't know if it's doing that. But you're going to be trying to ground yourself because the root chakra is here. It says the root of the issue for yourself will make itself known. Be open to the information you receive from your body and your mind. So what's behind the scenes is that you're going to be getting spiritual downloads because we got the crown chakra here. Crown chakra, and this is where that time alone, because here we're saying time alone as well with the groundhog spirit. So time alone is going to be helping you get more, I guess, rooted in what you think, what you perceive, what makes you passionate, what gets you going, all right? What is it that you desire? And you're going to be able to trust your own intuition because we got the High Priestess here, which also gives you inspiration, all right? Inspiration to move forward and get things going. There's a lot of passion in here, a lot of fire. That's what you need when you're trying to accomplish goals, when you're trying to like smash like your visions and trying to like be something in the world. You need that fire behind you. So that's what's going to be happening. But you also need groundedness and you need harmony within yourself. And that's what's going to be happening here, but it's going to come from like spiritual downloads, okay? Can you hear it? You can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening here. So look out for that. There's a lot of Leo energy here. So if you're not, let's say, like in your Leo energy where you're going to be feeling a lot more confident and self-assured, then this is going to be somebody else coming in to help you. So it's one of those two things that happen. So for some, it's romance and a relationship that gets grounded. It may be short term, but it injects a lot of passion in your life and allows you to let down boundaries around relationships, allows you to express deeper feelings and emotions that you might have repressed from the past and allow these things to subside. All right. Oh, you can hear me? Great. Thank you. All right. And it allows you to subside, but it also gives you the ability to fight for your own happiness. All right. So even if it's not a Leo, this is somebody who's going to be very charismatic, very charming, but also very romantic, very dreamy, and somebody who awakens deeper feelings than you realize you had initially. All right. So this may not even been something that you expected to happen. This is just something that comes along and it kind of feels like you're meant to. It could give you a tug, but it's something that's going to also inspire you to become creative. You know what I mean? To become more passionate about life, enthusiastic about what opportunities hold in front of you. And it also gives you a sense of inner peace where you don't feel like you have to protect yourself anymore. You're willing to like put the time, we're not willing to put your like cooperation into happiness, all right? Or into like free spiriting, self-love sometimes, because this one kind of gives like a self-love. This sun gives a self-love as opposed to like just the happiness or free spirit or that glee feeling that traditionally goes with the tarot, goes with the sun. It says, "Dear child, you are safe and loved as you continue on your journey of self-exploration." And that's what the Nine of Swords is. It's the energy of coming into who you are. It's a realization of who you are. But it's in reverse though, so you could be getting out like obsessive energy. And that obsessive energy is about like allowing people to come in. So if someone's coming in for passion in short term, but this is just to open you up. All right. So don't be too like judgy on that. And it's meant to inject passion and creativity in your life. So that way you can go out and express this new happiness and this glee and this self-love that you have for yourself. This is going to make you very attractive. All right. So you may be already in that energy because that might be what's bringing it about, but it's going to be making you a lot more attractive. And that's something that you need to be aware of. So what else is behind the scenes for you? I did that one. All right, so it could be some type of stress. All right, so quinkunk shows up as the ability to grow up. So this is definitely and transformation because we got the eighth house. All right, so you could be also getting money from other people, or you could be inheriting other people's stress. That might be something that you may become aware of. That's probably what's behind the scenes that you've been probably taking on other people's stress. And that's probably why the root chakra is here. Because this could also be about reconnecting with yourself, getting grounded within how you see yourself. Or, you know what I mean? Because the nine of swords is here too. So definitely getting grounded within how you see yourself. And that might be the tension. Other people are like pushing on you to be a certain way, pushing on you to like grow up in a certain way, or like causing tension in the way that you do things. They get in the way as like an obstacle or a blockage. And there's sometimes a need to either compromise or there's need to do more self-reflection. So that's probably, and that's why it says solo time is needed. So you're gonna be needing to go through that, but it's something that's meant to happen for you. So that way you can come into a more empowered state of yourself, because the nine of swords is here, and that's usually about self-empowerment. All right, and you'll be a lot more happy with that. You may even, for some, this could be even children that's like behind the scenes that you might not even be aware about, because you may be feeling alone too, and it may be like children, or like this I don't know. This may bring about children, so maybe be aware of that. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but you know, I don't know your situation, so I'm just telling you that. So, children sometimes just means a beginning, a brand new beginning, or like lightheartedness in life. So it could be that going on, but this is going to be an escape. All right, something that's going to be allowing you to be free and like just enjoy the present moment, because the nine of wands is here and the nine of swords is here, which means that you're an energy of like self-doubt, fear of new opportunities, but just kind of like being passive about either romance, or being passive about creativity, or being passive about your passions, what you really desire. And this person is coming in to inject that into you, and this is going to transform you into a bigger, better version of yourself. All right, a more confident, or more person who seems to be following their instincts more clearly. All right, you won't need other people's guidance or other people's input to make you make a decision, or to make you feel confident in what you should do next. All right, spirit going to be basically leading you on this. All right. All right, what else was I looking for? Oh, yeah. So let's look at these real quick, because these are my toxic tarot. My toxic oracle, but they ain't been too toxic, and I like that. It says, treat yourself to something sweet. You deserve it. So you're going to get the, oh, yeah, look, this situation is something that you're meant to indulge in. All right, beautifully wrapped. Okay, so, yeah, this is like a chance to like let loose, get free. What's up, Heem? A chance to let loose, get free, enjoy yourself. It says, drinking the milk, getting wild, and doing reckless shit. This is like that party goer type of stuff. It's like that, let your hair down, go free, go wild. You know, but this is after like finding out who you are, or how, or like who you, maybe how you see yourself is going to be important. But you're going to be getting the downloads that are going to be giving you that, like how you should see yourself. You know what I mean? So probably seeing yourself in a more empowered and more grounded and more practical state is what's going to be coming for you. But it's going to be more empowered psychologically and emotionally. Like you won't be afraid of people getting closer to you, or you won't be afraid of expressing possibly sexuality, sensuality, or aggression, because I think of the Mars energy here too. Yeah, but you also be making some money, so that's also in here, and the ability to be able to get some stuff that you want. All right, so maybe don't overspend, don't do too much, but there's like a lot of good stuff that happens here in this one. All right, a lot of people are gonna be jealous because it says someone doesn't understand the meaning of Christmas, Scrooge. So someone is gonna be upset about this stuff that's working out for you, or about you maybe enjoying yourself, becoming a lot more passionate about things around you. All right. For some reason, people will be upset about your vision. Maybe the visions that you paint, maybe you're a painter, maybe you're an artist, or the way you express things, people are going to be like upset about it. I don't know why, but you're going to need to protect yourself from it. They say put up a ward of protection. All right, here's your advice. Pile 3. Creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help you unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. Oh, I want to read you that last one over there. But I'm going to read you this one, and then there's one more because I thought this was pretty big. It says, peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything. for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. And then this last card I'm going to give y'all is breakthrough. How many heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. See? It's your time. This is an opportunity that's like brought to you, but this is like for your own inner transformation. This is about being able to see yourself in a more empowered state. And other people aren't going to like you in this stronger, more empowered, you know what I mean, expressive state. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like sexual, but it's more like passion. So someone may be injecting greater ideas that gives you more influence to trust your own instincts and put yourself out there or move forward in life with more glee and more appreciation and more gratitude. And other people may not like that because it's like you're going to be shining. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. And that's just something that, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Sometimes you may have to isolate a little bit so that way you can see like who you really are for yourself and not take on the judgment or the weight of other people. Spirit to be on your side. So you may be feeling alone a little bit during that time. But during that time, the crown chakra is being activated and a lot of good information and a lot of good downloads are going to be given to you. And this should help you reconnect with yourself and your own beliefs. All right. So, pile 3. That was y'all reading. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all. That was less than an hour. That was great. That was really great. I'm about to kick it with my daughter, see what she's doing. We're going to bust her up in a little bit of Uno. You know what I mean? That's what I do. You know what I mean? Hey, Aheem, you must have came at the right time because you missed all the other piles. You came at the right time. I'm glad you was here for that. That was it. Like, what's behind the scene? You know what I need to do? Because I also kind of forgot what the topic was a little bit. So I got to make sure I put that up here so I can remember when I'm reading. Like, oh, okay, that's right. What we was talking about. Because sometimes I just be going with whatever comes out. Like, oh, that's the message. And that'd be that. You would have picked 3? Yeah, you picked a good one. Because that was a good one, too. That's exciting. They're having fun. I like all of them. So, you know. Anyway, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Yo, did y'all follow me on Instagram, on IG? Y'all should, because I'll be doing readings over there. And those readings are different too. I'll be noticing that. Like it's really different over there. So I don't know. Y'all should come over there and let's see what happens. See if it changes a little bit more. Cause like I notice as I get new people, the storylines change. You know what I mean? So definitely get in there. Hey, yeah, definitely hit that like, y'all. Appreciate y'all with the likes. Appreciate y'all for being here and all that good support, y'all. You have a good one too, ZZ. Thank you, Tangela. Or Takangela. Did I say it right? I hope I did. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to see y'all soon. Probably tomorrow. I'm going to be back here again tomorrow. I'll come up with something else and we'll do it again. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all.